Hello everyone, FunshineX here. Welcome back to Feed the Beast Regrowth Amplified Edition. This is episode 4, and you can get this pack on the Feed the Beast launcher, version 0.71, created by Phoenix. I've got a little bit of expansion going, guys. As I said, I was going to grow these 2x2 trees, and I moved a lot of stuff out of here. But if we look down here, I grew them on the floor where I wanted them, and I got them up to the height I wanted. And then I chopped the top off them, planted more dirt, and then grew them again. So these are too tall, two growths of a normal 2x2 spruce sapling. And it's interesting, sometimes they grow like this, where they just kind of have a little ring around the top. Sometimes they just kind of create the little mushroom looking thing, and sometimes they're like a full-blown Christmas tree looking. So they all look different. And this is definitely not the final version of what I want the platforms to look like as far as being suspended from trees, but I wanted to make sure I expand quickly so we can start getting some decent farms going. First thing I want to do is do these 3 sets of seed quests here. We've got the sweet corn, the blackberry, and the snowbell. The snowbell are mandrake and water artichoke. So let's do, oops, that should have gone to seed, that's over here. Alright, the sweet corn, I believe, is barley and sugar cane. And then lastly, we've got the blackberry, which is melon and carrots. Alright, I'm just going to let those grow to maturity, and then I'll put the crossbreeding crops down. Moved a bunch of stuff over here. It's pretty much the same. I didn't really build anything. I did get a bed because we've got plenty and plenty of cotton now. Look at this wheat. After 2 times through the seed run, this was a 6, 9, 10. So I'm anxious to see what it is now that it's gone all the way through. But you can see I just got, what, 5 wheat from harvesting that one piece of wheat. So we should have a 10, 10, 10 here. I'm expecting this to be. There we go. Yep, 10, 10, 10. So the wheat is now done. And now if I want to plant it, as like a full crop, I can use either an entire 7x7 pad here, or maybe 3x3, 4x4, whatever I want, based on how much wheat I want. But that stack of 9 wheat slots gave me 37. So yeah, that's a little bit more than 4 per seed. So I'll keep the 10, 10, 10. Everything else will go into the composter, and we'll save that there. Okay. Carrots, they went twice, but they're only at 8, 10, 10. I really want to get that growth to 10 as well. I don't care about strength because that's just having to do with weeds, and weeds are disabled in this pack. It looks like potatoes have just finished their 2nd run, so we'll go analyze them. They are 10, 10, 10 as well. Sweet. So let's make sure we don't throw the wrong one in here. This is our 10, 10, 10. 32 potatoes. We are quickly going to run out of storage, and that's one of the first things we're going to do here today. And nothing else has reached the end of a run, so I'm not going to worry about harvesting right now. We'll just let them keep propagating. This stuff's growing quickly. I'm not as afraid of the nighttime now because I can sleep. This 2x2 won't grow, and I'm wondering if it's because these walls are right here, so I might take down the autocraft frames and just remove this for a bit until that does grow. But yeah, we've got 7x7 patches of dirt all around here. The reason I went with 7x7 is we're going to be using sprinklers to keep these guys watered, and the sprinklers range is a 7x7 area. So that's what we want to have. And I can now easily do 4 3x3s, or 1 7x7, or like a 4x4 and some smaller ones. It's really up to me. I don't think there's any crop that I really need 9x9 of. Even all the ores, because I plan to have them all at 10, 10, 10 growth. Alright, so let's go sleep really quick, and then we'll get into quests. And I want to show you, I don't know, one of my favorite games as a kid on a summer day was to play, just look at clouds and kind of see what they looked like, what they resembled, and find shapes in a cloud. I find Amplified is a very similar thing, because you see these weird outcroppings, and you're like, what could that be? And this one, to me, I'm not sure. It almost looks like the snout is like a wolf. It's kind of furry, and he's got these 2 bitty eyes like a cartoon wolf, but his head doesn't look right. So I'm really not sure. What do you think this one looks like? We'll call them structure 1. This one here is pretty obvious. There's this big head here and this big long nose and kind of some big stocky arms, and he's like on a thing. That looks like an elephant to me. You guys see the elephant in structure number 2? If this was like a cliff that he's kind of walking up, that's his big ear right there. Anyway, structure 2 there. Structure 3 is just behind it right there. That one's pretty easy. There's a nice 2 ears and a snout of a wolf. That's my wolf, structure 3. Over here, it's a little bit in the... I can only see it when I'm kind of turned to the left. But it's almost like a woman's face. You've got her hair. She's got a pretty big nose and a pretty big forehead. But do you guys... I don't know. There we go. And then the little... there's 2 more over here. There's one, this big long neck that to me looks like either a snake sticking out or maybe like an ostrich or something. Maybe. And then this one here is a little more abstract, but if you look at that being his eyeball, this being his nose, and this being his like beard, and then all this being like a helmet, it looks like a I don't know, like a Star Wars figure to me, and he's like, the lava is like puke or snot coming out. Or maybe it's like a beard. Yeah, he's got like a really long Fu Manchu or something. Anyway, let me know if you guys see those or if I'm just going crazy looking at these shapes the whole time. That's just one of the cool things that comes with playing Amplified, right? Okay. Let's get into quests. We want to complete this one. Sounds good. We have 4 water chokes. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. I've got like 3 stacks of those already. Let's go into what the world came to be. That's kind of the main beginner quest line. I got the flower power, and I'm sure there's plenty of comments from last episode that I did not place the white flower in the correct position. It has to be sunken down into where the stone is. But yeah, I got that completed, putting some living wood or some wood around the flower and also some stone. Completed that, so we can turn that in. We're gonna get a bunch more living rock, a bunch more living wood, and some more floral fertilizer. Oh, I guess we got to pick. Never mind. Let's go with the living rock, because it's a lot harder to get stone than wood. All right, and the next thing it opens is the horn. We've made that in the magic bear, so that should be really easy. Let's get our living wood, and we're going to need a petal. Oh, Botania's down here. Haven't moved this just yet. We'll take a brown petal. I can't remember. Is it any petal for this Horn of the Wild? Oh, it's a pasture seed. Oh, grr. And I can't make one of these yet because I don't have infusion. Alright, did we manage to just randomly pick up a pasture seed? No, we did not. Okay. But I do have more pure daisies. I can find a good spot for that. I haven't decided what I want my Botania area to look like yet. So if we can't do the Horn of the Wild, we can do the day blooms. Those would be... let's see. Two yellows, orange, and light blue. Let's get... There we go. We'll make 2 of them here since it's just easier to do that way. And do not use your 10-10-10 seeds on accident. Especially with inventory tweaks, they'll tend to move them around on you. Alright, let's just put them down here so it's really easy. And I need my bucket. Ah, where's my bucket? Where'd I put it? Where's my bucket? Why do I not see a bucket? Shoot! Okay, guys, we're back. I have no idea where my bucket went, so I went and got some more clay, and while I was out there, I got another pasture seed, so we are set now. Just cook up this bucket. And then while we're doing that, we will craft up the Horn of the Wild. There we go. And if you don't remember, all this guy does, I will not demonstrate it by my farms, but if there's any grass that needs to, or any plants that can be broken, and I've probably broken them all looking for the thing, but you just right-click on it and it'll break plants. Yeah, I don't have anything I can demonstrate that on right now besides all my farms, which I don't want to do. Okay, you are mature, so you're ready to be cross-bred. You guys, nope, still growing you. Mature. I think I got a piece of bone meal during my travel, so I might as well use it. There we go. Cool. Alright, carrots, they're probably 10/10/10 by now. Yeah, let's just check them out. Yep, 10/10, or 10/10/10, cool. So I can use these seed runs for whatever I want. Maybe some of these new plants that I'm about to get. We'll see. What did you make? Melon? Nope, that's not right. Blackberry, sweet. Got the blackberry seed. Let's get rid of some of this. Oh man, there's too much to get rid of now. Oh, we get rid of some of these extra carrots. I don't need more than a stack of carrots. Alright, so you're the 10/10/10, so the other carrot seeds can go in the bin here. Along with the melon and the melon. Okay, save the blackberry. Turn in the quest. There we go. Blackberry seeds. Get a few blackberries. Unlock raspberry, which are blackberries and melon. Oops, I shouldn't have. Do I still have a melon in there? Nope, don't. Darn it. Oh well. Alright, is our bucket ready? Yeah, we have a new bucket. I seriously have no idea where my other bucket went. I'm sure it's around. It'll turn up. Alright, so yellow, light blue, orange seed. More water. There we go. I'm just going to fill that up. So that completes that quest. Back in what the world came to be. We've now completed the Horn of the Wild, which gives us some more floral fertilizer and bone meal. And the day bloom, we get 5 more day blooms and 5 more nightshades. Oh no, we can pick them. So in 0.71, these were buffed from 0.65, so you get a lot more mana out of day blooms, so it's actually really worth it to have a good day bloom farm. Nightshades were also buffed quite a bit, so it's actually worth it to stay up at night if you have a bunch of nightshades, but I think I'm just going to go solid day blooms, actually. And just sleep through the nights is fine with me. And what did that unlock? That opened up doing a mana spreader, and what a wonderful world. I'm going to hold off on that, actually. We'll come back to some Botania, so that right there, this there. And I didn't make a chest to store my 10/10/10 seeds, because I do not want to accidentally lose them. There we go. And we can put that over by the analyzer. 10, 10, and 10. Sweet! We got 3 of those completely built up. Am I going to use blackberry at all? Probably not. So I think I'm just going to store that seed here. So any seed that I have, I'm going to store like 1 of each type of seed that I have. Alright, so that's a barley. That's no good. This made a mandrake and another water artichoke. And how does it know that's an 8? Oh, oops, I broke the wrong one. Dang it. That was not what I was supposed to do there. Where's the water artichoke? Gotta wait for that stupid thing to grow? No, no thank you. Mature, okay. Alright, what's next? Next I want to work on storage, I think, is going to be a good thing to do next. So let's go to, let's see which one, what the world enables? Here we go. So we've got a bunch of different methods for storage. We can get a bag, which would be pretty cool to have. We can getting started with barrels, Java barrels, and then also these drawers, and then better chests. So let's do some of everything. I'm going to start with a bag. So we need a white bag. Tier 1 white bag takes 4 wool, 4 string, and a chest. How much cotton do we have in here? Tons. So we need 4 of this to be wool. 2, 3, 4. And then 4 of it to be string. Put the rest back in. And then another chest. What? Okay. Guess it doesn't like shift clicking in this Tinker Table. Alright, there's our white bag. And that is a pretty small, it's just 18 slots. No, wait, 15 slots. But we can store some good stuff in there. Do we get to rename it? Nope. Have to have like an anvil probably to rename. Okay. So that's our bag done. Then we look at... oh, we're going to get a lime bag. So now we got 2 separate bags to hold random things in. Okay. And then there's things to like upgrade. To get a Baggins's upgrade, what does that take? I think that takes iron, so we might have to wait on that. Yep, 3 iron. Okay. Hold off on that guy, and then a bye-bye baggage, a void bag. Oh, interesting. A void bag takes an ender pearl, 4 wool. That's cool, so if you want to just void stuff, you can throw the void bag. I really don't need that, I can just throw it off the edge, honestly. Okay, so let's make, probably make a Java barrel for like things like our dirt and cobble and spruce wood. So we're going to need more chests, of course. Let's make 2 barrels. Alright, I need my slabs. Do I have any in here? Nope. Alright, 2 slabs. Bunch of wood. And 2 Java barrels. Complete that quest. Get 16 stickers and a barrel hammer. Cool. And it wants us to do an upgrade. A copper ingot. Well, I don't have copper, so can't do that. Let's do the drawing from experience. These are the drawers, which I really like. Actually, this is one of my favorite mods in here. Oak drawers 1x2. So for an oak drawer 1x2, it's basically going to be 2 things, 2 slots, so you're going to hold 2 different items, and each one has 16 slots. So 2 chests and a bunch of oak panels. Let's get some... Oh, I don't have a spruce conversion here yet. Probably have to change my super crafting frames here. So 1, 2... And I need oak, huh? I can do this. There we go. Okay. And it was like an H pattern of oak, chest. There we go. Those are the drawers. Complete that quest, I get a bunch more drawers, right? Yep. Portable storage, I can't do that until I have iron. This compactor is an amazing item. It like automatically compacts ingots into blocks and nuggets, and you can, oh, it's amazing. We're to make those, but that takes iron, so we can't get that. Upgrade on drawers takes sticks and the previous one, it looks like. Okay, we might do that, not right now. And the last one is the work table. Does that take anything special? Work table is a book, a crafting table, and a chest. Okay, we can definitely do that. Chest, crafting table, book, work table. Alright, and we'll put that one in the ground right here. Okay, cool. So that completed a lot of kind of those just storage quests, and now we've got to actually go put these places and make use of them. We get a cypress and a sakura for that. Okay, interesting. So let's put the barrels, I think, are right here is a good spot for them. Yeah, right here. We'll take out our dirt. Lock that in there, and our cobble for now. Might make another one for spruce, since I'm going to have probably a lot of spruce wood. That cleans out that chest quite a bit, gives us some more options there. Once we fill it up, I'll hear there. So then the drawers. I think the larger drawers, I want to store crop stuff in. And they're going to be along the back of this. But I don't want to interfere with those growing. So let's put these right here. And we have 4 of these guys. Let's put those here. Okay. And actually, no, I need this as a pathway. What do you break with? An axe. Close enough. Let's put these here. Alright, so now we can clean out some of this stuff. So all the wheat, we have tons of that. So let's put it in one of the bigger drawers. I think you just right-click, double right-click to stack everything in there. Carrots as well. And then pull out a stack with left-click, just like Java. Potatoes and melon, maybe? And then things we'll have less of, sugarcane, pumpkins. If I ever get too many pumpkins, I'll just dump them into the composter. Cotton. And then we've got all the mandrake and belladonna and artichoke. We can put those all together. Yeah, I can put them down here. Okay, that's looking good. Just see how cool they look. If you want one, I think it's shift right click. Or shift left click, sorry. Anything else that needs to go in there right away? Maybe something like saplings. Barley we're going to be harvesting a little bit. No, probably not. What else are we harvesting over here? Nope, that is everything actually. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what grew here. This is sweet corn. Sweet. Got sweet corn, and you guys are now both mature. Grow me what I want. And again, yeah, I really don't care about the sweet corn, so let's just put it in here as storage. Everything else I think we can bin. Barley? I don't think we have a barley. I'm going to store a barley. Yeah. That's one thing I don't want to do is lose what I've already crafted and have to do it again. Okay, well that's looking good. Let's kind of go back through the quests here. That's just books I don't care about. They're all enables to get a snorkel. That could be good to start. Let's come back to that if they've got nothing better to do. More mariculture and bees. Oh, we got the claim for the sweet corn. Now it wants us to make cucumber, blueberry, and raspberry. Okay. This is all blank still, and this is all blank still. Okay, so I think we're going to go with a snorkel, if we can. A snorkel is going to take 2 sugarcane and some glass lens, which are glass block with wood around it. So we get a perfect number of those. We need 8 of this. Let's craft them in here, something that's not a recipe I care to remember. 1, 2, bop, 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 bop. We got first piece of armor. And we got another book. How to dive. I already know how to dive. So, because of my silly skin, I've had this problem for a long time, the eyes don't line up. So, it's going to look really kind of stupid. And we'll go diving. I think this allows us to breathe underwater. It's still going to be really dark. So for YouTube, I'm not sure how much you guys are even going to see. Yeah, nothing. I can barely even see anything, so yeah, you guys are not going to see a thing. What we're looking for, though, are clams. And they reside very low in the water, so I can't go too low or I won't be able to breathe. Oh, come on, go, go, go. Get back up. I need a shallower area. This is kind of a very deep shelf that just dives off the edge. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, guys, after about 10 minutes of searching, finally found a few. So luckily we got 2 of them. Just break what's under him. Easy to break. That's cool. So we got 2 oysters. I'll keep looking for more. I was beginning to worry that the amplified world gen was hampering it or something because, you know, the ocean floor is just so far down because of the amplified gen. It's just this little tiny shelf, and then it's just like 30, 40 blocks down. It's tough to hold your breath that long. And I'm so far away from my base. There are mobs everywhere. I should have brought a bed. I did not. But I will meet you back there. Alright guys, we are back at the base. I've got my oysters. I'm just going to put them down in this little 2-deep pool of water. And then I'm going to come back out in the front and break this open where the clams are. And now they can only be planted in the water, but then they kind of take up the space. So it's kind of a little tricky way to let them go in there. And then as I get more, I'll put them in there and keep expanding it. They need a piece of sand to make an oyster. And even though the red sand can be used interchangeably with normal yellow sand, this is a way to exchange it, I believe. Oh, it was. Whoa! Shift click, not a good idea. Okay. That might have been either fixed or I'm not doing it right. Who knows? Whoops. Okay. Let's make this work here. Somehow that water went away too now. I've seen it done, and I've been told in the comments that you can do it. Why are they breaking? What's going on? Okay. Now stay. It looks like they're very fragile. Let's just put a piece of sand in them and go. We'll leave that to it. Very, very weird. Okay, all that stuff we got on there. Did that complete the quest for us? It did. We get 7 more. Psst, sweet. Oh, get some more sand while I'm over here. What did you make? You made water artichoke, mandrake. Oh, there we go. Snowbell. Sweet. Got the snowbell. Might as well complete it. Or break it so we get the quest. Yeah, these oysters are being very finicky. There we go. Cool. And I'll make space for the other 4 in a little bit. Let's turn in. That didn't unlock anything. Okay, cool. But we do have life of the world. We have the snowbell. Claim some icy needles. Now it wants us to make wolfbane, which is snowbell and mandrake. And that is that on normal? Wolfsbane seed is on farmland. Okay. So we've got mandrake already, and I should have kept the snowball, I guess. Well, I had to break it to get the seed. Stop screaming. Go away, go away, go away. Oh, he fell off the edge. I'm gonna have to kill him, or he's gonna like just sit there and scream forever. Where'd you go? Okay, he died. Yeah, if you don't kill him, they just like howl at the moon all day long. Okay, so it was snowbell and mandrake. Perfect. All right, well, I think we got quite a bit done this episode, guys. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up there. If you enjoyed this one, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to my channel. It's completely free. And let me know if you guys see the same shapes I do, or if there's different shapes. What's that one to you guys? Oh, it's completely different. It changes. Anyway, until the next episode, this has been FudgeNX. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.